Hello, everybody. This is Dave from Universal Truth of Mankind. I am your host, and this is Kabbalah 101. I hope you watched the last video. By the way, I just did it. I didn't name it yet. But I'm going to be talking about one of the commandments. In fact, I'm talking about the second and third utterance of the commandments. And I'm teaching a very deep subject there about the power of reincarnation. Why and it's a propelling argument why reincarnation has to occur. Now go and watch that, and this is sort of an add-on to it. What is reincarnation? I've studied this subject. I've read on it. I've been interested in for years because I have momentary memories of past lives. I have moments of deja vu, and I don't mean just a casual deja vu. I mean major deja vu. In my past lives, some of the memories I have, I wasn't such a great person. And some of them, I was the victim. Some I was the perpetrator. Some of them I was a wonderful person. So how do I explain this? How do I come and resolve the fact that I have such memories? I have memories of being in combat. Apparently, I was a major warrior. Not now. Don't get me wrong. Apparently, I was very good, and I was very effective in the service. Is this World War II? I think possibly. Could be Vietnam. Could be. Could it be against the Romans? Could be. I don't know. But I have memories. If I was to share them, you'd think I'm nuts. So I won't go there. But the point is, because I don't want people focusing on all that, I want to focus on, do we have past lives? Most people believe we do. The few who don't are the big mouths who go, I know it's not. It's no, it can't be, blah, 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 blah. Even church fathers. Yes, I read church fathers' works. Yes, I read the New Testament. And yes, I read Buddhist texts. I read texts, Taoism texts. I try to get a very broad understanding of things. I'm not afraid to read the Quran. Some parts of the Quran, not bad. Some of them, I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what you said back there. But I read everything as much as I can. The church fathers talked about reincarnation. Some of them defended it vehemently, with vigor. It basically was systematically destroyed by the Popal system. Right after Constantine's council. Right after that, it started to be systematically removed. So you're probably asking yourself, what that's interesting. I'm glad to know that. I have to go back and read the church fathers. Unabridged version, please. When you read, don't read abridged versions. They take out what they don't want you to know. I would do the same thing, wouldn't I? If I wanted favors. Anyway, not picking on just one particular religion. There are many that purport reincarnation, or many that say, no, there's not reincarnation. So I'm trying to be forward, honest, objective here. What does reincarnation look like? Me, Dave. Did Dave exist before? I'm sorry to say this. Yes and no. Okay. Dave did exist before, but Dave did not exist before. Okay. Wait. Dave is a complex person. Aye, there's the rub, as Shakespeare would say. You're getting there. That complex person is contained within the soul. You're getting it. So is this like a lake where you can take a cup of water out of it and it's full of different molecules, millions, trillions of molecules, electrons, protons, neutrons, all that stuff, and even subatomic particles beyond that? Yes. If I dump it into the lake, all these atoms, particles, they get scattered, correct? Yeah. Ah, so the soul is like a mixing bowl. Yes. The soul, our soul, is a composite soul. It has some male in it, has some female. It has some good, it has some bad. So there is a composite mix. So did Dave previously exist? The answer is yes and no. Is Dave now a composite of many different souls from the past? And potentially even a new soul that hasn't been used yet? The answer is yes. So when we talk about Elijah, we talk about Messiah, are we talking that that soul gets broken up and distributed amongst many people? You're getting it. This is how God ensures that the world will change. I'll give you a perfect example. Let's just say my father had many women and he was not faithful in his marriage, for sake of argument. Then I get part of my dad's soul in me, do I not? Does he have to die first before I get a part of his soul in me? No. I've seen evidence of that in my own children. So the soul is a composite. So if I am given a piece of my father's soul that says, you love women, go for it, Dave. Be the man. Find that piece of me. Go after it. And then it's going to be mixed with another soul that says, Dave, don't be stupid. Find a wife. Then you'll be happy. Okay. So he mixed up the two souls, and it's up to me to take left or to right. It's up to me to say, hey, I'm going to be faithful to my wife. I'm going to be faithfully married to my wife. I adore my wife. She's the best decision I ever made. Because I learned at a young age, I'm not complete without a woman. She's not complete without me. The two of us together are complete. We're soulmates. That doesn't mean it's easy. It doesn't mean it's always hard. But even as soulmates, we both fuse and rub against the rough areas and stuff and smooth each other out. I'm not the same person I was 10, 15, 20 years. I'm not the same person a month ago. Neither is my wife, because we learned to cooperate and listen with each other and get spiritual insights from each other. And we're fusing together more and more and more. I love my wife. So you see the importance of reincarnation? The Torah is full of reincarnation. I only showed one point where there's reincarnation. There's others within the Torah. So anyone who says, oh, there's nothing in the Torah, oh, Judaism never did. No, no, no. Check the old sources. And as I said in the other video, I'm not going to give you my sources. I'm not even going to tell you what books to look into. I'm going to tell you, if you really want to know, earn it. Go look. It cannot be dished out to you. Why? Because it's possible you may find another source that will add to this picture and complete it even more. And that's what I'm after. I'm sorry I got a little preachy in this. That's not my norm. But the last two videos I did. I try to be quick. But I just feel that people need to sit back and start thinking rather than being spoon-fed. I'm not going to do this with all my videos, so please hang tight, please. Keep subscribing, keep commenting. I love your comments. Even if you don't agree with me, I still love your comments. I really do. I'm always putting like, because I mean it. I enjoy the fact that you're thinking. Thinking does not mean we have to agree with each other. So that's the soul. Gets all mixed up with other souls. And this is how God will guarantee an outcome at the end. And this is where God created something from nothing, where we have to create something from something. And we're given all these possibilities, all these decisions. And we have to come up with the right ones, or maybe a balanced one, and so on and so forth. Take care, everybody. Shalom, shalom.